I'm Vicky and I play Detective Sarah Bishop. I was really pleased when Liam asked me to play this role in Dear Hangman. I had worked with him on another project before and I really like his approach as a director. There's a lot of trust there. He gives you a lot of freedom so you can put your own stamp on your character. And he has a no-nonsense approach. It's very bish, bash, bosh, move on to the next scene, which I really like. I know he also has this really dark, disturbing way when it comes to his writing, which I love as well. I mean, you literally get the scripts and you think, okay, what's happening here? Where's this going? Gripped. And yeah, it's just a great opportunity because you're working with complicated characters which have many layers to them. So in this film, my character, Detective Bishop, overall I would say she's a good egg. Like all the characters in the film, she is flawed in many ways, but she loves her job and she prides herself on giving everything that she has to the role as a detective. So she does use her job for the greater good and she does always want to do the right thing. However, at times I feel like she kind of uses it also to deflect from her own personal issues, almost issues that she's almost too scared to face. So she was a joy to play because behind closed doors, she had a lot of emotion. There was a lot of emotions running through her mind and her body. So it was great to play that. And then in front of the outside world, she obviously puts this mask on because she likes to appear strong, composed, in control of the situation, which she clearly isn't. She's riddled with guilt, I'd say, as well. She feels like she didn't do right by her younger sister. And she knows it's not right, but she just can't help being consumed and drawn to Jeremy Court, the hangman. It's almost easier for her to deal with that warped relationship than to tackle her own issues and get to the core of her own problems. So yeah, fantastic film. I have to say, when it comes to one of the top sort of positives about this project, it was the cast. I absolutely love working with the cast and the crew. Just all the actors, absolutely fantastic. Ben, he's an absolute dream to work with. I've known him for many years now. He's always a joy to be around, ridiculously talented. But I did particularly enjoy playing the really dark scenes where it's quite intense. Ben played Jeremy like in such a creepy way, very menacing. Those are my favourite sort of moments with Ben because he's not like that at all. He's the complete opposite to his character. Francesca, again, another ridiculously talented person. She makes you smile whenever you're in her presence. And I love the way that she plays these twisted characters, which always seem to be seeped with secrets. But behind the scenes, she's like this with her camera. You don't even realise she's taken all these pictures. And she's a feeder as well. She always brings in the tubs of chocolate, which I can never resist. So you have to be careful when Francesca is about. Also Anthony, Anthony's just a gem. Again, like Ben, I've worked with him for many years and we just laughed all day when we were together on set. Him playing my partner in Crime McKellen was, yeah, just a joy. Pleasure to work with and be around. And I have to say, I love all the actors. I just think they're all talented and I respect them all. It might have been mentioned that I'm a bit of a sucker when it comes to jump scares, which is ironic that I'm in a film like this because I'm scared of my own shadow. I'm the worst person to watch a scary movie with. My friends and family will tell you I jump, I scream, I dig my nails into people who are sat either side of me. And that's just when somebody stands up behind me just to go to the loo in the cinema. So yeah, there was a few pranks pulled, especially when I had to sort of scale Bishop's surrounding with my gun in tow. Secretly, I felt like Officer Hooks in Police Academy, like thinking, oh my gosh, what's behind this corner? You know, I just, yeah, the world's worst. But yeah, I have to say, it's just a film, it's not real. I loved filming the courtroom scene as well, just a fantastic location. And it just brought a real sense of gravity to the scene. Plus, my son was part of part of the cast as well, which was fab. And I got to work with one of my besties, Keely Harker, who played a vital role in that scene. And yeah, again, so many talents, and she just keeps you laughing non-stop. So I can't wait to see the film altogether in the spring. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. What I would say to everybody else who will be attending that screening, don't sit next to me.